Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if this is your first time here. I'm Justin. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I use tarot as well as various other means to channel messages and provide guidance. Um, so I missed your reading for the full moon. I did do a reading for the full moon in Scorpio, but the audio quality was not good at all, so I just didn't want to post it because it was just a lot of tapping on the mic and whatnot. Um, but I've definitely been thinking about the Scorpio energy, so it's been on my mind for a minute now. Uh, Updated my mic, so it should be a little better this time. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do a um, energy check-in to see where you're at, and then I have a 4 card spread that I used for the full moon reading that I want to add to your reading as well. With the full moon reading, it was all about diving into your emotions and really allowing yourself to feel them rather than suppress them. So that could go in with the theme of today's message. All right, Spirit. So where is Scorpio currently at? What's going on with Scorpio? Also, this is a different setup. It's in my office. It's just closer to my room, easier to work in. So it looks like you could be in the mind state of saving your resources at the moment. You could be saving, accumulating savings. Um, that's something that I'm doing as well now that I'm working again. A little too much, but that's part of the reason why it took me a while to get back into the readings again too, is just getting back into shape with 2 full-time jobs, or close to that anyways. All right. So it looks like you may have started to see some progress with a passion of yours in the past. You were starting to see it take form in the world, and now you're approaching it from the motherly, caring perspective with the Empress energy. You're being kind to yourself, maybe not rushing yourself so much to expand um, too quickly, and you're willing to save at the moment, maybe conserve resources rather than expending too many resources. So the two of wands fell out reverse, which I'm gonna have to pause. Sorry. So with the two of wands in reverse, um, something could be surprising that comes up in the future, something that causes fear or worry or just catches you off guard. Um, it could have something to do with this passion that you've been nurturing and conserving resources for. So just being mindful to maybe be vigilant on any surprises that might be coming in. Also, feel I should say that whatever the surprise is could cause some emotions like fear, of course, and to embrace those emotions, kind of going along with the theme of the last full moon reading I did, um, just feeling your emotions and kind of seeing what lesson you can get from this surprise that comes up in the future. So try to look at it as a blessing in disguise. If it's something difficult, try to look at the other end of it and the progress that will be made by pushing through it. So Spirit, where is heart? Where is Scorpio's heart energy currently at? We got fostering this business, I would say. So whatever this passion is, you may have been saving or conserving your resources in an effort to expand your resources. So something you are nurturing with the motherly energy, the queen energy, it's definitely a passion of yours. So what is an outside influence currently for Scorpio? We've got movement um, with this passion project of yours or career move. There's been some slow, steady movement, which goes in the theme of conserving resources. That's kind of the long-term mentality of building a career. What is something that Scorpio doesn't see coming, Spirit? So we've got the Nine of Wands. Um, my first thought was the need to stand your ground and be ready and vigilant, which is kind of what I was saying with the surprise coming up. So yeah, I would say something you don't see coming as a surprise that's going to happen. You might be aware of the surprise, but you're not going to know what it is um, until it happens. So just needing to kind of stand strong for the surprise when it happens and be ready for it and vigilant for it is important. That's what I'm getting for this. So I'm also going to do a 4 card spread. This is a spread I did on the full moon reading that I didn't post. But it starts with secrets that are going to be revealed for Scorpio. What's a secret that is going to be revealed for Scorpio Spirit? Maybe the need for teamwork. Maybe that's something that you felt you could do on your own. Maybe just realizing that having a team help you can get you further. It also could be potential people coming into your life that are gonna be part of your team and help you with this career. Could also just be learning um, from these other members in the world um, and pooling knowledge to expand your um, ideas in business. So, where is somewhere that we can journey deeper for Scorpio? So, we got the Queen of Wands. I would say that is naturally looking at your own inner power, your inner magic. Um, maybe just learning like the laws of the universe, maybe would be a good place to start. Just something that can really empower you and help you work your magic. That's somewhere you can journey deeper for sure. What is a way that you can live your passion, Scorpio? How can we live our passion? I'm just gonna take the top card. It has like 6 cards, but we got the Tower. So letting go of the old to allow the new to come in. This can bring challenge with it. Um, but I would say getting rid of things that may seem like a current comfort, but deep down you realize it is holding you back in some way. Maybe that is gonna, um, it could be forced, but it would be a way for you to be able to live your passion and find more progress in this venture that you're making. So really just letting go of any limiting beliefs, comforts that are holding you back. So how and where can we focus our magic? Going theme with the Queen of Wands that came up. How can Scorpio focus their magic? Spirit. So yeah, really taking charge um, on this new career passion of yours. We got the Ace of Pentacles, which the aces are all about the potential of starting something great. Um, so the potential's there for you if you keep making this progress and kind of following the track you've been on of conserving your resources, being patient with yourself, yet really focusing on this passion career of yours. And then in the future, just being vigilant of anything that might come up and being ready for that. All right, so I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. Um, I'll grab this first. So this is a Self or Divine Beloved deck. So I'm going to pull a card from here, see what it has to add for your message. So it says, True nature, I know the eternal. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows the true nature of our souls. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal. Let me know my true self as consciousness. So you could be having an awakening. You could have one coming up in the future. You could have gone through one. Um, of just realizing your source. Um, like the spirit that tarot readers call on is really just an aspect of ourselves. It's just like the bigger picture of ourselves. Yeah, so just realizing that we're not insignificant and that what we do matters. And that we are infinite beings, that we never truly die. When we die, we just are transformed into like our higher selves. I mean, of course, it depends what you believe in. I think what our beliefs are kind of shape our reality in a sense. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but yeah. So just maybe being honest with yourself to get to this awakening, trying to look at things from a open perspective be helpful. So, what is a self-care practice that we can incorporate over the next month? So we got abundance planning, which actually seems to go pretty well with what you've been doing with your conserving of your resources and just this business or career that you've been fostering and building. Um, it even says savings right on here. Um, so yeah, journaling is always a great idea, especially for a business, like keeping track of, your expenses and income, like your taxes essentially, um, is a good practice to do, but also just um, it could be like words of affirmation, um, also going in theme with like the laws of the universe that can kind of go with that as well. Writing things into existence, speaking things into existence. Um, like journaling is a really good thing, like in therapy or just a good practice in general. It can be a good way to transmute energy um, into more and into ways that we can live more abundantly. So yeah, also the number one can be significant, or the number four, and I was gonna say 14 earlier when I looked at my watch, so those might be significant in some way. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you have a great month, and I will see you next time. Take care.